What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're back on Fight Night Champion. We haven't been on it for a minute, well, for a long ass time actually. This is some people's favourite, some people's worst. Me personally, I think it's the most unrealistic boxing game there is, at least for the Fight Night series. And the reason we're on it is because I just wanted to, for starters, I've been playing them all, so I thought I'd play it. And also, I did talk about it, and I was like, I don't let really trolls get to me, but this one annoyed me. Someone said that the GOAT on this is the hardest, like, ever, right? And the person that was saying it, I'm not going to give them any credit, was using a created fighter they had made that was 93 overall. And on average, they were beating like 85, 86, 87s. So I thought we're going to use the GOAT and we're going to invert it. We're going to go on GOAT and we're going to go with... Who should we go with? Let's go with Lennox Lewis, 85 overall. And we'll go up against Mike Tyson. Hard hitter, you know. This is one thing they said that this is the sweet science. This game is the furthest thing from it. It's funny. So I'm going to keep it flowing one... like long thing, and at the end I'm actually, what I'll do is I'll cut the loading screen down here. You can see the difficulty. I'll put it up to 12 rounds. You can see the let me actually reset to default just so you guys know that I haven't adjusted any stats there we go. Greatest of all time, 12 rounds, 3 minutes, there we go. I'll cut the loading times out, and then at the end, once we whatever the fight is, because I'm going to show you guys that this is honestly insanely easy. This is the most scripted fight night. It's crazy. If anyone thinks that the GOAT is challenging, just spend 5 minutes practicing and it's the easiest thing ever. It is insane. Like, the career is so easy. Fighting the computer is so easy. So I'll show you guys at the end that I haven't done any cuts or nothing. But yeah, we're just going to talk about it. I thought I might as well play it because I haven't played it for ages. But yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, here we go. So, for starters, we're going to start with one thing I don't like, and that is the blocking thing. For starters, the game always feels like it's going to crash so quick. So yeah, the blocking thing is, like, you can just hold one button and it does it all. So yeah, someone was telling me that this game is the sweet science. As someone that boxes, I generally found that offensive.
Two power punchers facing off against each other, that gives you a clue as to which way this is going. Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using
but yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how truly easy this is.
Who's thinking better? Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
And I will try and fight as realistic as possible. You know, I will throw lots of jabs, keep Mike Tyson at range. I'll fight on the inside if he gets there. I'll work on the head movement.
Mike Tyson's corner is going to be all over him to improve that defense. His opponent is
see what I mean? Just look how over the top the animations are as well. That's one thing that bugs me is when people talk about this game like it is top tier. It's like, no, look at these animations. No one throws punches like this. I'd say maybe the most realistic thing is the jab, if that.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
So what I mean by, because of the block system being so easy, it's so simple to just get out of the way of every single shot they throw.
Lewis is showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. What an excellent two-punch.
I don't even know if he's hitting me. So yeah, here we go. So I'll let him, and then I'll show you something easy. So yeah, ready?
And he's not a real physical fighter. So
there we go. Let him just gas himself out. He's just going to throw these big shots. He's just going to keep trying for it. See what I mean? See what I mean? Just keep circling around. Like, I don't get the difficulty of this game. I don't get why people... I get, like, when you first play, I've been hurt. That's fine. That's no big deal. It doesn't matter if you get dropped. You can just keep going. This is the second time I recorded this video as well, because the first time the file corrupted.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. It's more than just the physical ability to withstand punishment. Lennox Lewis is showing us that he's a tough guy.
But look, so I'm hurt, but I can use the simple block that blocks everything. So it automatically, watch my hands, it goes wherever it needs to be. Second the shots come.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Lennox Lewis is,
but you can see, like, if you just move well and don't get hammered by them, honestly, it's crazy scripted. It's crazy. And while I don't dislike it because it is the newest one,
You have some
it's
of your
just,
fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And
you know,
it's been a great night, and it's great to have them here. The
it's
thing
just,
that I want to say is,
it's like, yes, the newest one, so I get why people still play it, but
they trust us. They allow us
come
to be
on.
the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
So obviously there is spam with like straights and jabs and stuff, but that's going to be it like it is in any game, because there, you know, straights and jabs are good shots. And the biggest problem with it on this game with straights and jabs is there's not a subtle flick to the head as you move in. Like, you can do the really over the top like that, what you see Mike Tyson do there.
You taught a young Mike Tyson.
Well, we understood that he had great physical ability, really fast, really powerful, but he was raw, he was untaught. We wanted to teach him how to use that physical ability, give him an identity, a style that would really suit him, and also emotionally.
But you can, you know, I mean, what am I doing? I'm just chatting shit here against a 92 rated Mike Tyson. I think, other than Muhammad Ali, one of the top on the game, other than Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop, who are created fighters.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Up top with the quick hook.
See? And then...
There's that hook to the body. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
But yeah, I hate the single block system. I hate it.
Blocks the body shot. Good solid shots.
Oh, watch my stamina. Hold on, let me sort my t-shirt out.
Final minute of this round, that has been nothing but two.
But like when I play the hardest difficulties on the other ones, I'm like, oh god, like you really got to watch out for kind of like 12 rounds. But I mean, this I just don't have to.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. A headshot blocked. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Lewis.
Caught me with that. My health's low, but that's because I let my stamina drain. But then his stamina drops as well. I'll probably get him out in the fourth or the fifth. It won't be difficult.
And now he's having his way with the jab.
Won't be difficult.
Took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Mike Tyson's defense is paying off now. Lewis's combination punching is working well here.
You can see, like, the absolute simplicity of it. Just, yeah, I mean, you know, it's okay. It's okay for playing with friends, you know, but the game offers, in my opinion, no real challenge.
Lewis is putting forth a great combination there. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Lewis is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds.
It's because I came in. It's because I came in. It's all right. It's no big deal. It's just, see, like, I'm literally holding a singular button. I'm holding a singular button at this point. Look, he's drained himself already. He's at half stamina in the first minute of round 3. He's on half stamina. I just keep moving, keep moving.
Good block by Mike Tyson. Landing a two-punch combo by Lennox Lewis.
See what I mean?
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Accurate hook by Lewis. Not guarding his body well.
See what I mean? Look. Now, we got him where we want him. See what I mean? Literally, he rocked us twice. We held R1. That was perfect. That was better than the first gameplay, because the first one we just battered him and I finished him in like 2 rounds. But that was this is even more of a perfect example. I've been rocked twice. I held R1. That was it. And Lennox is just doing all this. And then just beat him the same way. That's it. Throw those big shots that you want to throw, Tyson. Throw those big shots. I'll hold one button to block. That's it. Honestly, it's crazy how easy this is. Like, I'm not even fighting well. I'm fighting pretty poorly, you could say. I'm draining my stamina. I'm not looking too good. You know, I'm working the body and the head. But you can tell from someone that fights, and you guys will know from if you watch boxing, if you fight in real life, you know that this game is the furthest thing from realism.
Is so popular is because of the power punchers. But how do you differentiate Lennox Lewis as a power puncher with some of the greats we've seen? Oh, wow! Oh, and he goes.
I literally had thrown nothing convincing for what 40 seconds since he got back up. And I threw, what, 2 hooks there as he came in because he was rotating to the same side. It was predictable, hands down.
The ref stops the fight.
Round 3. Round 3. The hardest difficulty on the best fight night. Predictable, scripted, and easy. Was it fun? Yes. Is it realistic to boxing? Absolutely not. Is it difficult? Absolutely not. Is it challenging in any way? No. And this is with 85 to 92 overall. And I made this video for maybe, I'm going to go through so you guys can see I stayed on the difficulty. And I lost both rounds. But we're going to keep it going. I'm going to make sure we just go on one thing. And I did make this video, one, because I wanted to play Fight Night Champion again, because I've been playing on the other, so I thought it made sense. Secondly, it's because someone annoyed me so much that they said, I think I have to exit, but I'll exit. I'll keep it one thing. I won't do any more cuts here. Someone annoyed me so much they said that this is the closest thing to boxing realism. That in real life, the person who was talking shit said that they fight like Floyd Mayweather in real life, which was fucking hilarious. They also said that this game is the sweet science, and I quote, so we'll go with the same 2 fighters here, and I'll go to settings so you guys can see. Triangle, and there we go. You're welcome. And just in case anyone thinks the bars have been adjusted here, you can see that boxer accuracy is up. And I think that's counter punch window is up. And if I reset to default with triangle, you should want to reset your settings, yes. And then if I go down, reset to the pro as you saw there, and there we go. Yeah, so someone annoyed me, so I was like, I'm going to get on and prove it's not difficult, and I can do it. They were doing it the other way around. They were using a 93 created character, which, come on, 93 is fucking OP on this game. They were fighting 88 overalls and stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'll do 85 against 92, prove a point because I'm that much of a petty arsehole. And also, Fight Night Champion, while we bag on it a lot, it is a good game. I do enjoy it, in all honesty, guys. I can't, I'm going to make sure it's still recording. I can't lie. It's a fun game. Is it realistic? No. Is it spammy? Fuck yes. Is it fun to play with your friend or against a computer? It is. It is in short periods. It is fun, yeah. But that's going to do it for this one. I had to re-record it, but it was definitely worth it because I got to prove a point even more. I lost both the rounds, and I missed most of my shots. I got rocked twice, and that showed how, yet again, how easy that was. I was fighting poorly. If I wanted to fight super sweaty, I probably would have battered him 10-8 for 6 rounds and then KO'd him and not let him get back up. But literally proved my point perfectly. Rocked twice, lost both rounds. I was missing all my shots, but yeah, I let him tire himself out. I held one button for block. Just wanted to prove my point there. But you know, I'm not bagging on it too much, but it's just a point that this game is not difficult. So anyone that says the GOAT mode is difficult are highly misinformed, or unfortunately, you might just not be very good and you might need some practice. But anyways, I hope this was a fun video to watch, guys. Pardon me. If it was, drop a like, subscribe down below for more. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.